Hello? Hi. A little. Why, what's up? Uh, I have a question, but I have a question, if you don't mind me asking. Other than Space Engineers, what other games do you play that is online, if you don't mind me asking? Huh? Uh, so basically Space Engineers is the one that you normally play. Okay. Then I guess sorry that I asked. Huh? On I do play Minecraft only on my mobile. And I have no clue on how. Okay, so which one was it again? Okay, so it's this one. I'm actually okay. Once after I get done, I'm actually thinking about trying to like get back up on there and try to rework on some of the things. Because I managed to to like, I managed to use my own actually figure a way on how to actually launch the other drone. I'm actually trying to I'm trying to like make a new carrier, to be honest. And I just got killed. Huh? Hmm. Mm. So I pretty much don't. So I mean, I pretty much might have to like make one more. I probably might have to make it a little bit smaller then. No, I'm not going to use the back. If I do, I'll have to like I'll have to like redesign. I have to like pretty much like redesign a little bit. Mm, when I get done with the carrier, it's gonna. I'm trying to think of a way of a better drone that is able to like that's basically of a way of taking care of larger ships, but a lot harder for enemy ships to fire upon it. But and I, but this one is gonna have to like intercept the larger ship. In other words, basically it's supposed to be as like of a nightmare for any large grid warships, including if they're like a drone, or basically a nightmare for other players that actually pilots a larger ship. It's it's not really going to be of a large ship. Trust me, it's not. No, it's supposed to like that. No, don't. No, the main purpose of it is supposed to like latch onto any surface of a large grid hull. Like if it's like latch itself to an armor plate, it'll just start grinding down to reach to the power system to it just detonates. Basically, kind of like of a missile, but it's also of a parasitic type missile. Is the way I can say. That's the main goal. It's just I haven't been working on it quite yet because I haven't made the hangar and I haven't quite figured out on the best on how to do it quite yet. I'm like kind of a here and there a bit type deal. I mean, I will once after I make it. Alright. I mean, also guess what? Remember those large grids drones that actually had a railgun on it, but that is a bit that's smaller compared to my previous carrier. Yeah, I modified, but I forgot to make the blueprint when it was on time. And I forgot to copy paste it a little bit, but at the same time I may have made a little bit slight mistake to it, so I have to like go back and redesign it again before. Instead of adding 3 back thrusters, I'm going to just end up putting 1. To actually help it launch. And I'm over dying too many times with this. I think they had nerfed the hell out of this character now. Fuck, and I was wanting to try it. Curse you, the creators of this game that had quite literally messed up this character. Oh, fuck you. Huh? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean that's what it's supposed to be as a parasitic type interceptor that actually is able to self-detonate when it gets into the reactor room, or basically to the power source. That's what the main goal is. Bro, you really gotta stop giving the dang in corners. How fast is a missile anyways, if I may ask? I can't make the parasitic drone to go over that. Can't. If I do that, it would just automatically be just take off the grinder and just turn into the kamikaze. Okay, yeah, okay. As much as I really hate, I'm going to have to do it. I call Chris on that one. No, I'm not dealing with the nerf, huh? Uh. Sorry if you okay. Sorry, I wasn't really talking much about that part. I was basically was in the middle of a match in the game, and I think whenever they had done the update, I think they had nerfed the absolute hell out of the new character that I was planning on using. No, not this time. No, not the. I was talking about on For Honor, but now for on Space Engineers, yeah. Like I said, I'll have to I'm actually thinking about probably like, yeah, I might end up putting a autocannon turret up on there on the parasitic drone. Well, I'm glad you balanced them. Only thing I'm working on right now is having to like go back and re-modify the support drone or the gunship drone. And this time I'm going to have to make it quick and not use 3 thrusters for a launch, or just use probably 1. I think. Well, I'm actually one of the dudes want to like try to like make the carrier first. Actually, I want to like I want to do first is want to try to like make sure it works first. See if I can actually like fix it or can actually launch his own type fleet. So basically, it's supposed to like be able to like create his own fleet and be able to launch it all at once, while also launching his own fighters. But yeah, But also, if you don't mind, though, I want to do is want to try to I want to be able to like once after I get the drone made, can I also like test out the drone first before I start using. Okay, because I will have to fix it where basically we'll still have. I don't want to like overwhelm it to where I actually will have like 4 auto cannon turrets both on all sides. No, 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 no. I want to make it where it's basically going to be where it's going to be armored, but its main goal is basically going to have to be a little bit fast, where it's supposed to like go straight forward to the ship while basically going like as like of a missile, except for instead of it going as kamikaze itself, it's supposed to like adapt once it gets into contact. It's supposed to like latch itself onto any part of the armored plate or any part of the armored part of the ship, including the guns, and just start grinding away to reach to its main goal is, and just activate the warhead until it will just automatically explode. That's why there's gonna be a lot more. That's why there's gonna be a lot more being launched. So if one goes down, there's gonna be more taking its place. Why do you think I'm going to add? Actually, that okay. I can tell you where I got the idea from. If I'm on Last Stand Gamers, if you ever watch on YouTube, he has a channel where he does space engineers. I know one of his videos, he was showing one of the drones. Well, actually, he was showing a drone that is supposed to be as like a player's nightmare for any player. But actually, for any players that does survival, or that does, or basically does warfare.